Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning into f0rce Beats Tarot. This is Seven God Lou back with another video for the collective. Thank you guys so much for all your likes, comments, and subscribes, okay? So we're just gonna jump right in, guys, and just give you some channel messages that I've gotten, okay, guys? I'm getting somebody has like a coupe, like a two-seater car, right, with cream seats on it, okay? They're like making sure their car clean on the inside and making sure it's nice and clean. All right. Yeah, but somebody is doing that because they're preparing to come to someone's house. Okay, somebody is like in the mirror trying to make sure like their outfit is on nice, okay, before they come over. Like they're trying to figure out like what they're gonna wear, like looking in the mirror at their clothes, seeing what they're gonna wear. Okay, now I'm getting somebody doing something to some sort of electricity box. Okay, I'm seeing somebody around someone's house like tampering with their electricity box, and then I see like an alarm system. So they want to like tamper with their electricity box or something like that so the alarm system won't go off. Okay, somebody, I see like a record playing, so somebody does this on repeat. Like somebody does the same thing on repeat. Like they mess with people electricity system before they come over. Like they mess with people's alarm system. It's like this person's smart. They're calculated. They do this before. They make sure the alarm system or the security system is cut off before they come over. Okay, this person this is a repetitive cycle. Okay, this person looks for people like online and stuff like that, or people that are in the spotlight, people that are popular, or people that they feel are popular, right? Or people that get like a lot of likes and views and stuff like that. Okay, or they're like just searching for someone. They're just like searching, yeah, for someone that's like wealthy, okay, that maybe have like business or something like that. Okay, then they go by that person's home, like they try to talk to that person, right? And they go by their home and they like take pictures of the home, or they try to find out where they live at and stuff like that. Okay, but I'm getting they can't find you though. They can't find where you stay at. They can't find where you stay at. Okay, I'm getting like a Pop-Tart or a pastry. Like somebody may be like on drugs or something like that. Okay, or taking some sort of drugs or something like that. Okay, somebody may be like in trouble with the law. Okay, I'm getting, okay, somebody has some sort of like fake policy. Like it could be like a life insurance policy, or it can be like any kind of policy. I'm getting life insurance. Like this person gets into like a lot of like fraud stuff, a lot of fake stuff. They get into like a lot of like crime, like criminal stuff. Okay, I don't know why I always pick up on crime, guys. I just freaking do. All right, but that's what you need to know right now, is that someone looks for people, right? They study people, and then they try to like tamper with their security system here. Okay, and this person has like a history of doing this. Okay, and they're like running, they may be like running from the police here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's something about a policy. Let's see. What's going on with that policy? Let me get some more cards. What's going on with this policy, this fake policy? So this person is like infatuated with you or trying to like reconcile with you. Okay, take what resonates, guys. This may be something that transpires a year from now. This may be something that already happened. This may be something that's happening right now, but I'm picking this up within the collective, okay? So somebody's trying to like get together with you, okay, because they're infatuated with you. Look, we got infatuated, obsessed lover here. We have some sort of infatuation. They're trying to create some sort of soul tie, okay, with you here. Okay, they're even crying over you. Okay, yeah, they're crying over you. Let's see this insurance policy. Yeah, because they tried to cause some sort of natural disaster. They tried to cause some sort of natural disaster with you, okay? Due to some sort of money, but they weren't able to cause some sort of natural disaster with this policy. Okay, they were trying to get you involved in some sort of policy here. Yeah, somebody like left. You may have like left or something like that, or okay, and like the Wheel of Fortune is not in their favor. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is not in their favor. Okay, they don't know where you're at. They may be a part of some sort of group here, okay? Or some sort of group is like stressing them out because they couldn't complete this. They don't have any like finances here. This is concerning some sort of policy, okay? Let's see, what do they do with this policy? what do they do with this policy? So they like sign, I'm getting this is like signing off on it secretly as, you know, someone else. They like sign off on it, okay, secretly as a whole nother person, okay, as a whole nother person, okay. Yeah, they like this group, like you see this group right here, confirmation. Yeah, this group right here, okay, landed on this, okay, the society, this group right here, like thinks that they got it going on, like they strong, okay, strong, landed on top of all this, okay, they think that they strong, like they got this down pat, okay, yeah, and this group like wants to get your attention here, they want to get your attention, okay, let's see, yeah, they try to get people's attention, but like it's kind of hard to do that, to get your attention here. They're like waiting for you to like respond back, okay, yeah, they're committed to doing this, okay, but they're gonna move on and regret here. So yeah, somebody made some sort of commitment, made some sort of signature, but they have, but they're now regretting doing this, okay. So they have you a part of some sort of policy or something like that. Yeah, they're hurt. They like, yeah, they overdid something. They overdid something. So they're like really, really hurt here in this Ten of Swords, because they're trying to get you to, contact them, right? So they can reel you in. It's like they're waiting for some sort of response from you. Maybe somebody like tried to reply or say something to you that's a part of this little group or something like that, and you didn't say anything, and they're trying to like, they're competing for you because they have some sort of policy or some sort of contract here, okay? Yeah, they're competing for you because they have some sort of policy or contract here, okay? So they did something fake, fraudulent here in your name is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, something fake, fraudulent in your name here, okay? So it seems as though somebody is trying to do like some sort of plan here, okay, to try to get you a part of, they're in some sort of group to try to get you to sign something. They like maybe like forged a signature or something like that, or they have some sort of signature that you didn't sign off on. So this is what, you know, this little group does. Let's see, let's get, I'm sorry guys, I was just distracted. Let me get back on track. Let's see, what was I saying? Oh yeah, something about the policy. Okay, so there's some sort of policy that they do, the alarm system. Why would they do that with an alarm system? Let's see, why would they do that with an alarm system? Because they're trying to make you seem like they had some sort of love affair, and like you're damaged by some sort of love affair. Like there's some sort of love affair that you had. So they're trying to include you in sort of some sort of plot scheme plan here. And the whole point of the whole plan is because they take out like some sort of fake policies or something like that, or some sort of policies there, to try to get, of course, money from it, right, in this group. So they're trying to involve you in some sort of love affair here. Okay, so with the system and tampering with the system, they're trying to have some sort of love affair here and act like y'all are like going through, like they're gonna have like some sort of love affair with you, and then act like you're like damaged by this love affair, okay? Act like you're damaged by this love affair, okay? And they want to like show everybody like they're they're a good person, okay? They're a good person, okay? So with this alarm system, let me see, because how would they do that, right? Let's see, like, what does the alarm system have to do with anything? Let's see. With the alarm system, what would this have to do with anything? Yeah, they're trying to, like, cause drama, okay? They're trying to cause drama. Okay, so you're a good person. You're in this Nine of Pentacles energy, a good person to be in a relationship with here, okay? And they're trying to, like, get you by any means here, okay? They're trying to, like, cause drama by any means here, okay? And make it seem like you're the one that's toxic, okay? And some sort of love, because you guys had a love affair or something like that. And then this system, it's like They want to make sure, they want to make sure everything's good. Like nobody sees anything more so. Like they want to cause drama, and they want to make sure the coast is clear. Like they argue with you. Like they want to like stalk you here, go around you, argue with you. And then when they argue with you, they want to like, they want to have some sort of affair with you. Right? Stalk you, plot, like they're plotting on you, make you look like you're the one that's like starting drama or in some sort of karmic energy, but they don't want any like ties or association with it. So that's when the alarm system comes in. So they want to make sure like the coast is clear, like nobody's seen them over there or nothing like that. Okay, that's the truth. Okay, but it's going to get everyone's attention that you're like in this good angelic energy here. Okay, so this is the truth here. Okay, so the divine is telling you this so you can stay away from this person. Yeah, this person's gonna lose a lot of money in some sort of group that they may have betted on you with, and it's weighing heavy on them. Okay, it's weighing heavy on them because they're trying to hold on to you for this plan or plot to go in smooth, but they can't have some sort of commitment, some sort of family with you. Okay, because you're moving forward here. You're moving forward. So somebody's like trapped in their mind about like, how are they going to come up with this money? Okay, they're trapped in their mind about how are they going to come up with this money. They don't have any strength here. They don't have any strength. Okay, yeah, they don't know if you know if they're fake or not, but you know if they're fake or not. Okay, because you can tell someone's energy. You can tell by someone's energy if they're fake or not. And also I'm getting you're protected here. So they don't know if you know who they are exactly or if they're fake or not. Okay, but you're gonna know this, I'm getting. Okay, let's get some more. Why is the divine telling us this? Why is the divine telling us this? Because someone is trying to get some sort of money from someone looking crazy. Someone is like looking crazy here. This is like the mental patient card here. Okay, somebody's trying to get some sort of money here by someone, you know, looking crazy here. Okay. Yeah. And there's some sort of accident. Somebody's trying to cause some sort of accident. Yeah, somebody made an accident though, because you're tapped in. You're this high priestess, or you're watching this video, or you watch readings here. Okay. Yeah, so you know about this. Someone's trying to get some sort of jackpot. You know about this. Yeah, somebody's having some sort of secret conversation about you. Somebody's having some sort of conversation about some sort of arrest. Somebody's having some sort of conversation. This is my arrest card, like when someone holds up their hands here. This is some sort of legal situation. Someone's having some sort of conversation about some sort of legal situation. Okay. And the spotlight. Okay, someone wants you back. They feel like they're not blocked from you, or they can come toward you, but that's ended. Okay, you may have like support from like parents or your parents, or from, you know, your family here is very, very supportive of you. So this person thought that they can come back, or they can come into your life or something to that equivalency and cause some sort of commotion here and put you in the middle of some sort of group and some sort of society or whatever, but that's going to end. Okay. And you have your family here. Okay. That's protecting you. All right. I'm getting, okay. Yeah. Somebody is starting drama over some sort of policy here. Somebody is starting drama over some sort of policy here, but you're good. Okay. You're good. You're protected here. Okay. So that's what you need to know right now, is that somebody has some sort of like policy with some sort of group here. They thought they were going to try to include you in or involve you in, but you were too tapped in. Okay, you were too tapped in. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, you're good, you're protected. Okay, basically what's happening is that someone is trying to set or plot something up to where, you know, they try to, you know, contact you, you know, flirt with you or something like that, right? They're like researching. They do this to a lot of people. They research like a lot of people, right? And then they have like some sort of like documents, you know, that they're dating, and try to like trick people to sign and things that of that nature. Okay. And some sort of like, they're part of some sort of group that like helps them, you know, do these things and give them like rundowns, you know, and they plot, you know, on who to talk to and things like that. So they get into relationships and, you know, basically love affairs to try to date these people. Okay. Yeah, and I'm getting that this is, like I said, repetitive. Like they do this all the time. It's repetitive here, but you're like, you were different. You're like some alien. Okay, you were protected from this. Okay, they try to, you know, date people and say stuff like, hey, can you you know, sign this, or perhaps they date people, you know, they know that person. They have some sort of association with that person, and they do some sort of, you know, fake signing of that person's signature, and they say, hey, you know, this person, me and this person are together. Blase blase. Then they cause like love affairs to try to make that person, you know, act crazy over them, like use manipulative tactics to try to make that person act crazy, turn off the alarm system, so, you know, there won't be like any trace of evidence of them coming over and starting the conversations or the arguments. It's just, you know, it's just looking like, you know, yourself or someone is like acting crazy over them, so that, you know, that can be their strength to saying, hey, this person is totally nuts. You know, this person, you know, they did do this. You know, I'm the good person. I'm saying, look at this person's crazy. Okay. So yeah, it's like this group goes out and dates people. I'm getting feminine and masculine. They go out and they date people, and they like set up like contracts, like I'm getting like insurance policies and stuff like that, like as if they're dating. Like, yeah, like we're together. I'm getting two things. I'm getting one to where there's a false signature, right? But, you know, they gradually date this person. Then, like, let's say like months later, they drop them off, they stop dating them, and then they do like manipulative tactics to get them to start going crazy over them. You know, to say like, this is the aggressor, this person did do this person's like crazy, they want me in their life so bad. Okay. Then I'm getting another one to where the person, you know, they trick the person like, hey, you know, let's, you know, have a family, da 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 da. And so, you know, they find somebody, they plot on these people who they feel are young and naive and things of that nature, or super sweet, right? They plot on these people, and they're like, yeah, let's, you know, stay together forever. Yeah, let's get engaged. Let's find this policy, you know. They sign it, and then from there, you know, they start messing with this person, like cut off the alarm system, start like attacking this person, whatever, you know, the case may be. But I'm getting a group. I'm seeing someone like targeting someone, like, hey, I want to date this person, because they got like the rundown, they study this person, and then they like message them, you know, they're like showing some sort of infatuation with them. They may like rent cars or something like that. This person's like totally fraud, or like rent cars, or maybe come over in their friend car. Okay, take it how it resonate. Dates this person, then, you know, as soon as they get what they want, you know, as them in this group plotted, they get what they want, some sort of signature or something like that, then they start like acting crazy toward this person, starting some sort of you know, starting some sort of like scenarios, different scenarios, to put this person in so they can get away with whatever signature they allow them to sign, like whatever the contract says, you know, like, hey, you know, this is a life insurance policy or whatever. Let's just say life insurance policy, because that's what came out. So now, you know, they have this in policy, and the next thing you know, this person hurts their leg, right? But nobody caught it because the system was like off. There's no evidence, you know, something like that. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. All right. But yeah, somebody is too busy winning. Okay. And there's some sort of evidence here. So somebody sees that it's like you're unbothered, or you're not associating with this. It's like somebody tried to put you in this, or somebody tried to date you. Okay. Yeah. Somebody tried, let's get some more cards. It's like somebody tried to like date you. Okay. Yeah, somebody try to like get with you, like get together, harmonize with you, like, you know, on some like you're my soulmate bull crap. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to like do whatever they can, like kiss your behind, do whatever they can. This may be an ex too. That's a part of this group that's doing this, that's trying to get back with you. Okay, you may have like, they may have tried to get you to like sign something. Yeah, some sort of scarcity tactics. They do the same stuff with everybody. Like they act like they're like infatuated with them and things of that nature, but it's really a scarcity tactic here. Okay, that they do a part of this. Like this group tells them what to do. Okay, they're like, hey, you know, date this person, then leave them, right? Then a few months later, get back with them. Now, when you get back with them, tell them, hey, you know, I want to get married. I want to do this. I want to do that. Get them to sign this, but also get them to sign the, or, you know, ask them to help you with some sort of schoolwork or something. It's like something like that. I'm picking up on. Okay, but the point of this reading, guys, is that someone is targeting another person, this group that's in their shadow side, or some sort of ex or something like that, or somebody that you don't even know, because they want you to sign some sort of document and they cut off some sort of, I'm literally saying some sort of alarm system get cut off here. So there'll be no trace of them acting crazy, but you know, you're acting crazy. They put you in some sort of illusion like, oh, we're in a relationship and they're crazy. You know, they try to sign me up for this, or they agree to signing this or whatever. Okay, and it's more believable because there's no, they're trying to make it to where there's no evidence here. This group is very, very smart. Yeah, like this person is like a groupie. Like they act like you got to be careful with people that come off too strong, right? Like we're all adults, like duh. Like of course if somebody's saying, you know, they want to marry, but sometimes when people come back from the past, and that's what this group does, it's psychological, right? You date somebody, it doesn't go well, right? But they come back like 5 months later, so their relationship is still a little bit fresh. It's not only 5 months, but they come back and they're like, you know what, I messed up. I totally messed up, right? Because they still have your feelings. And mind you, this is a code as well, so they may try to do some sort of love magic too, but they're like, you know, I messed up. I'm the one in the wrong. You know, I should have did this for you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. It's believable. It's believable because they know they do this all the time. It's believable for somebody to mess up, come back and say, I am wrong. Let's go further with this. Let's get married. Let's sign documents. Let's da-da-da-da-da. And then they go missing again, you know. And these, you know, groups are secret. So a lot of these groups that you wouldn't really know if somebody's in it unless you're like a reader, right? Because they're not going to put it on their page like I'm in this, you know, or whatever. So they're secret, but that, you know, then they go ghost and they're like, you know what, never mind about all this, you know, but they have your signature on something, right? And they're using it for some sort of fraud or whatever, black web, whatever. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up on, guys. But I am getting that you like this. I just got a glimpse of like they're going through bad karma. I just seen a bad karma card, but it's not here. They're gonna go through bad karma for this. There are consequences for this. Okay, but I'm getting that you didn't associate or get back with this ex. You didn't talk back with this ex. You didn't even talk with this person because you were protected. Okay, you were, or you are protected, and like this group is now angry with them because they can't, you know, get some sort of contract deal or whatever, or have your signature to say, yeah, this person's doing this, whatever the heck they do. Okay, because I didn't get any channel messages on what they do specifically to tell you specifically how it works, but I'm getting that, you know, that's what they wanted to do. Okay, but this group is now angry with this person because they couldn't make it work, and this person is stressed the hell out. Okay, this person is stressed the hell out. Okay, someone, you dodged this person. Okay, and it's like you're irreplaceable because they had all this set up. Okay, they had all this set up, but you dodged it. Okay, so this group is like, bro, we want our money. Find a way. So they're like trying to find a way. Yeah, it's like the divine is holding on to your funds, to your money here. Okay, you dodged some sort of bullet here. Okay, so that's all I got for you guys. We'll see you the next one. Bye.